Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to NCW Revolution. I'm your host, your general manager, your commentator for the evening. New York Dream coming to you live from Washington, D.C. with a 14-match stacked card for you here tonight, as this will be the last time NCW will be airing for the, well, not for the foreseeable future, but until 2020. Anyway, we will be kicking things off with Tony Orion, multi-time Intercontinental Champion, taking on K-Dog, a multi-time World Heavyweight Champion, to kick off what should be an incredible matchup. Also on the card, we have a very important NCW Intercontinental Championship Elimination Chamber. Bruce Mitchell will be defending against 5 hand-picked voted opponents. It's going to be interesting to see as we go on into our first matchup. And here comes the 3-time Intercontinental Champion, 2-time NCW Live Champion. This Tony Orion wanted one more shot at that Intercontinental title, had to hope for the votes. However, the same selection that he and K-Dog were a part of, the former IC champion slot, ended up in the hands of Max Maximus, who we will see in that Elimination Chamber later tonight, but also in the match between the Ultimate and Xander Cruz, where he'll be standing outside the ring watching on as those two former tag team partners do battle. There's K-Dog making his way to the ring. A 2-time hardcore champion, a 2-time 6-man tag team champion, a former live champion, a former intercontinental champion, and a 3-time world heavyweight champion. K-Dog wanted to get his hands on that intercontinental title so badly tonight, one more time, but coming up short in that vote. So when asked who does K-Dog want to fight tonight, he hand-picked the multi-time IC champion Tony Orion, and that is why he is not on commentary right now with me. He was preparing for this match. He is in this match. He's going to be competing in this match, and he's going to hope to win this match. The question is, can K-Dog get the job done against a very focused Tony Orion? And of course, this show was semi-booked via episodes. However, the streams did stop for a while. And I mentioned why on Twitter, but right now let's focus on the action in the ring. Let's kick Revolution off with a bang. As K-Dog currently has Tony Orion stuck in the corner here. Referee looking to get between both men. Clean break between these two former Intercontinental champions, as Tony Orion getting things started with a massive lariat there, and here we go, rolls through, followed up, Pele kick after the kip up, trying to take K-Dog's head off. The devastating Pele kick as he goes for a DDT in the center of the ring. to keep K-Dog grounded. Went for the super kick, nobody home. K-Dog able to duck it, went for a kick there, got caught with a backbreaker, followed up with a Russian leg sweep combination. And here we go now, Tony Orion has him back up, looking for the drop kick, nails it perfectly to take K-Dog down, and this has been all Tony Orion since they got out of the corner. He's got the arms locked around the waist, big sit-out deadlift powerbomb. Gut wrench style as Tony Orion once again rolls through, followed up Pele kick to the back of the head, followed up with a standing shooting star. Here we go, kick to the body, looking for a sunset flip powerbomb here. K-Dog nearly hung up on the bottom rope as he goes for the count. Only a 1 count. Tony Orion kick there to the body, followed up with a running senton in the corner, or cannonball I should say. As he picks K-Dog back up, and here we go, winding up on that arm. K-Dog rolls through and drop toe hold. Tony Orion face first into the mat, hooks the head here. And now looking to scoop him up, hits the scoop slam, followed up with a running elbow drop right to the heart of Tony Orion. K-Dog looking for some offense as he nails that kick to the side of the head. And here we go, picks him back up, kick there to the leg, got caught there with an elbow, followed up with a pump kick to the mouth. But K-Dog back out of the ring, looking to get back in the ring. Tony Orion looking to meet him in the ring. In this cat and mouse game, but K-Dog getting the upper hand with that rebound elbow strike. And now looking to roll him over. Here we go, dragging him towards the middle of the ring. Looking to hit the knee to the lower back. And now picks him back up. Here we go, went for the kick again. Got caught the same way with an elbow and a pump kick. Followed up with another standing shooting star. Rolling forearm, vicious and right in the mouth of K-Dog. As K-Dog trying to avoid disaster there. Not sure what Tony Orion was thinking, but K-Dog was able to avoid it, but not able to avoid this German suplex. And there's a bridging pin, but K-Dog able to reach for that bottom rope. And K-Dog now hooking their head here, looking to go snapmare, takes him down. Looking to slow the momentum, slow the movements of Tony Orion down, but no, Tony Orion back to his feet quickly and able to break free with that elbow. And there's a super kick, catching K-Dog right in the mouth as he goes in for the cover, looking to end this one quickly, but only a 1 count. Here we go, Tony Orion, nice sling blade there, cutting down K-Dog as K-Dog rolls out of the ring. Wise veteran move from the former 3-time heavyweight champion of NCW, but he takes a forearm to the face, but able to avoid the second one with a kick to the body. But Tony Orion cutting down K-Dog instantly. As this battle looking to go back in the ring now, Tony Orion keeping his control over K-Dog as he picks him back up, not giving him any time as he goes for the 7-star boot. And that could be all she wrote, but no, Tony Orion doesn't go for the cover. Kick to the body, looking for the sunset flip powerbomb once again. This time the pin. 1, 2. K-Dog able to get the shoulder up just in the nick of time. Tony Orion, that 7-star boot was not enough to put K-Dog down. Needed a little bit of extra oomph. Speaking of oomph, that knee strike to the mouth while he was hung up against the ropes. As Tony Orion scales to the top rope quickly, looking for a shooting star from the heavens. And this has been a majority of Tony Orion, but as I say that, K-Dog fires back with a massive running knee strike. And here we go, K-Dog looking to pick him up again, this time with a Mikinochu driver. Has him back up, here we go, looking for a second one. This time closer to the middle of the ring as he goes for the cover. 1. Quickly, Tony Orion able to kick out. Did not win 3 Intercontinental titles by being easy. This K-Dog shot to the back, turns him around. Here we go, looking to set him up. Got a lumbar check as he hooks the leg for the cover. 1, 2. Ooh, and just able to get the shoulders up. That could have been it. We've seen K-Dog win with that move in the past. And yeah, a little bit of a dance move there from K-Dog, as he's able to catch Tony Ryan. Irish whip off the ropes, pops him up. Here we go, catches him. What is he thinking here? Oh my god, to sleep, and that one busted Tony Ryan wide open as he hooks the leg for the cover. Uno, dos, the no trace. There is no 3 count. Tony Ryan able to kick out, and that blood may have just fired up. Tony Ryan here as the Irish whips K-Dog out of the ring. And here we go, forearm to the face. Looking for that DDT on the apron. Hardest part of the ring, not the best friend of your skull. That's Tony Ryan picking K-Dog back up here, and now K-Dog able to get Tony Ryan back in the ring. It's K-Dog looking to catch him before he can get back to his feet. Here we go, looking to elevate him up for a massive power bomb, and that one has some oomph behind it. Rolling him over. Speaking of power bombs, might have another one in mind as he's kissing with a deadlift gut wrench sit-out power bomb. Picking Tony Ryan back up to his feet. Here we go. Winds up on the arm, slaps to the wrist, able to break free. There's Tony Ryan now. Looking to drag him towards the ropes. No, into the corner, head first into that top turnbuckle. It's Tony Ryan now. Looking to hang K-Dog up on this top rope. And here we go, coming in with a running drop kick. The K-Dog back to his feet and a running knee to take down Tony Ryan. Not going to be good for that open wound. There's K-Dog now looking at Irish whip into the corner. Tony Ryan in a world of trouble perhaps as K-Dog looking to lift him up. Thinking snake eyes into the second turnbuckle. K-Dog now scales to the top rope. We saw Tony Ryan hit a shooting star. What does K-Dog have in mind? A 630 near the center of the ring, but K-Dog does not go for the cover. Instead leaves the ring. Now looking for a weapon perhaps. What is he going to pull out? Looks like it's going to be a steel chair. But he leaves it on the ground and goes for the cover, wasting a lot of time. But maybe thinking if Tony Ryan doesn't kick out, he can use that chair to his advantage. But maybe not now that Tony Ryan is back to his feet and now looking to wind up and connect with that 7-star boot a second time. But look at this, Tony Ryan is loving the fact that he is standing over a former world heavyweight champion right now, and now looking to build up some momentum off the 2 back elbows, followed up with that counted Irish whip, but able to slide through the ropes and nails that high kick to the head. The K-Dog getting caught. Fireman's carry takedown. Tony Ryan picks him back up, went for the super kick. K-Dog said not going to happen again. Elbow strike to the knee. Tony Ryan whip into the corner. What does he have in mind here? Looking to go for that leg, maybe thinking of picking him up, but no, got caught. And then punching on that wrist and followed up with an elbow strike to the shoulder. Here we go, floats over. DDT connecting. As he goes in for the cover off that DDT 2. And nearly ending this opening matchup. Rolling forearm connects. Tony Ryan watching K-Dog lift himself back up to his feet with the help of the ropes as he throws him out of the ring. And here we go, Tony Ryan looking to fly here. High risk, high reward with a suicide dive over the top rope. Barreling over K-Dog, but K-Dog quickly turning things back into his favor, throwing Tony Ryan into the ring, and here we go, catches him, with that reverse neck hook or suplex I should say. And here we go now, K-Dog looking for the red fang, and that could be it. Is this it? 1, 2, 3, and K-Dog picks up the W. Tony Ryan had that match in the bag, but trying to send a message. No one there to answer, but K-Dog delivering a message of his own. He is not a man to be trifled with. Not on this night, at least. K-Dog can tell that he was definitely in a fight tonight to NCW Revolution. Yeah, for some weird reason, every match you hit that 7-star boot, you don't go for the pin. I don't know why. It's weird. But no, I don't want to be in a match. No. And here we go, second matchup. And it's been quite some time since we've seen the Lucha Rainbow in an NCW arena. A former 5-time light heavyweight champion, a former two-time cruiserweight champion, a former United States champion, and a former world champion. Yeah, you might as well, right? But Lucha Rainbow, a man who did not like how the fans treated him. But ever since losing his Cruiserweight title back in Season 2, he has not won any titles in NCW. So who knows, maybe he might use tonight and his opponent tonight as an example that you can't forget about the most dangerous luchador in NCW history. But Jeff Matthews could be looking for a huge win in his NCW career on pay-per-view to knock off a former world champion. We saw Tony O'Ryan moments ago try it with K-Dog. Coming up unsuccessful. Will the same fate fall upon Jeff Matthews, or will he be able to knock off Lucha Rainbow? As he makes his way down to the ring. Has not been in NCW for long, but has challenged for the NCW Live Championship unsuccessfully when Joey Hartman was the champion in an open challenge. But even though tonight is going to be NCW's last recorded night for a while, when it does return in 2021, Jeff Matthews could remind the NCW universe that he knocked off a 4-season-long veteran at the last time we came on air. Speaking to the future me and fans. There we go, Lucha Rainbow versus Jeff Matthews. Can't see it anywhere else but in NCW. It's a 2 lock-up, but Matthews going right for that arm, that wrist tightly gripped, but no, Lucha Rainbow able to turn things around. Despite his weight, he is still a force to be reckoned with. And look at this, just insulting Jeff Matthews, sweeping out the leg there, sending him face first into the mat. As we wind up, oh, but a big forearm there. Kick to the leg, chop to the back of the head, followed up with a high knee and a kick to the chest before taking out Lucha Rainbow's legs. And now looking to bring a weapon into this match early on. We saw a steel chair in the last one not be used. But Jeff Matthews has a baseball bat and Lucha Rainbow just fell in like a fly to a spider's web. Blindly. And now regretting it, but here we go. Lucha Rainbow back in control after those baseball strikes. Ignoring the pain of such a lethal weapon being used against him. Lucha Rainbow now standing in the ring, looking to slide back out as he goes after Jeff Matthews once again. Two looking to get some kind of advantage over each other, and there's a back elbow to the back of the head. Jeff Matthews flying up the ring entrance ramp as these two continue to brawl. Oh, and a DDT. That is not going to be good for Jeff Matthews going through this matchup. And here we go, side headlock locked in deep. As there will be no pinfalls, no countouts, no submissions on the outside. As these two brawling up. No, they were going to brawl up, but Jeff Matthews looking to keep the match close to the ring. Needs to get the match back in the ring for an official fall to be counted, but instead you're looking to use that ring post as a weapon, cracking the mask skull of Lucha Rainbow across the steel as he throws him back in the ring. Now looking to get back in the ring. Lucha Rainbow face down but back up quickly as he takes a shot at the outer thigh, followed up with a snapmare and a blockbuster to boot. But Matthews back to his feet in a heartbeat. Lucha Rainbow did not know what to expect as he gets put down with that water slide slam. Now Jeff Matthews looking to drag Lucha Rainbow towards away from the ropes at least as he looks to snap the arm of Lucha Rainbow. And here we go back up now, looking to jack the jaw there. The chin of Lucha Rainbow bouncing off the top of the head of Jeff Matthews as he drags him away from the ropes, goes for a quick pin attempt, only a 1 count. Able to kick out. But Lucha Rainbow now back in control, stomped dead to the arm, and looking for a cannonball senton. Uh-oh, legs are being trapped. Lucha Rainbow looking for the crossface. Looking to tap Jeff Matthews out here, but no, Matthews looking to roll over and use those knees to escape. Shot to the eye, doesn't hurt. Well, it doesn't hurt him as he hits a rolling forearm. And that could have been a knockout blow, but look how quickly Lucha Rainbow back to his feet. As Jeff Matthews dragging Lucha Rainbow over to the corner, drops him face first on the top turnbuckle. As Lucha Rainbow goes down, and Jeff Matthews now sizing him up here, looking for a massive running knee strike. As he goes in for the pin, can he keep him down? 1, 2, no. Lucha Rainbow just finding a way to kick out. There we go, Lucha Rainbow again picks that leg and crosses, goes into that crossface, arm is trapped. Can Jeff Matthews escape again? Yet looks like he can with that knee and the punch to the eye. As he takes Lucha Rainbow by the face, puts him up against the ropes. Here we go. Looking for a slingshot as Lucha Rainbow, gets hung up on the second rope. Perfect for Ryan Matthews as he hooks there. No, not Ryan, Jeff Matthews. As he locks in that side headlock there, showing off like Lucha Rainbow did earlier with the handstand. As he jacks the jaw, down goes Lucha Rainbow. This may be a perfect opportunity to put him to sleep with a super kick. From the kneeling position, Lucha Rainbow may be lights out as he goes in for the cover. 1, 2, no! Lucha Rainbow just able to kick out. Went for a swing, but got caught. Oh, snap man, followed up with a drop kick. Pinpoint to the side of the head. Jeff Matthews was trying to pick himself back up, but not sure what happened there as Lucha Rainbow head to the top rope. Here we go. Maybe thinking of a hurricane, but got caught with a powerbomb as Lucha Rainbow quickly exiting the ring as this battle spills out to the outside once again. Here we go, big clothesline attempt. No, backbreaker. There's the lariat to the back of the skull. As Lucha Rainbow now looking to get Jeff Matthews back in the ring. No pain back from earlier with that head first into the ring post. As he pulls him back to his feet and now looking to get him back in the ring. Jeff Matthews laid out after his head bounced off the steel. But Lucha Rainbow heading top rope. Can he make the distance? Coming in and Twisted Rainbow perfectly connects with the abdomen of Jeff Matthews, but he's not done. He heads back to the top rope and looking for a second one. Twisted Rainbow. This time hooks the leg with a cover. 1, 2, 3. Not one, but 2 Twisted Rainbows to put Jeff Matthews away. And a big return win for Lucha Rainbow. Big win here for Lucha Rainbow. And here we go, match 3. A former United States champion, a former 2-time tag team champion, a former 2-time intercontinental champion, and a former world heavyweight champion, not to mention the 2019 All-Stars tournament winner. But Angel Ramirez has been looking for some championship gold for a long time, ever since losing that world heavyweight title. His eyes have been on reclaiming that world title, but not tonight. Instead, we'll be looking to clash with the man who said that he was going to win both the Intercontinental and United States title, something Angel Ramirez has done in NCW. But I guess Bullet will have to wait until next year or next season or whatever, if he has hopes of doing that. But again, it's another man looking to beat another former world champion. Our previous 2 matches has been exactly that. Can Bullet knock off this former world heavyweight champion, a man that his tag team partner Tom Doyle defeated for that world heavyweight title many moons ago? As Bullet Adams, a former live champion, a former 2-time hardcore champion, has previously challenged for the NCW United States title when it was in the hands of Chef Stompy, now in the hands of Spike Masters for a 4th time. But we will see the US title later tonight in a fatal 4-way match, as Bullet Adams had his eyes set on perhaps being in that Intercontinental Championship Elimination Chamber. However, the votes were not on his side. They were, however, on his tag team partner's Tony Lee Williams' side. Not Tony Lee Williams, Tom Doyle's side. Yeah, don't know where that came from. Maybe because they had a heated rivalry, I don't know. But Tom Doyle will be seen later tonight. Maybe Bullet can build up some momentum for the Bullet Empire, for Doyle to perhaps win his 6th championship here in NCW. As Bullet Adams makes his way into the ring. Doyle no doubt supporting his tag team partner from the back. And here we go. 3rd match on the card. These 2 former champions looking to do battle. Bullet never winning higher than the hardcore and live championships. But Bullet looking to make a point that he can beat a man who has held the World, Intercontinental, and United States titles in NCW, a 4-year seasoned veteran. As he goes for the rear naked chin lock there, looking to put the knee to the spine. Bullet Adams also has challenged for the World Tag Team titles in the past, coming up short in that attempt. As Angel Ramirez looking to put him away with that Mikinoshu driver off the rebound, only a 1 count. But Ramirez not screwing around here. Here we go, looking for the dude buster, planting Bullet into the mat, back of the head first with all of Angel's weight coming down on top of him as he puts the knee to the face. And here we go, Ramirez looking to pick him back up, hooks the head, looking to go for the Falcon Arrow. And Bullet's leg could have got caught up on that top rope. Lucky for him, it didn't. Oh, as Angel Ramirez looking for that super kick. Bullet said no, not going to happen. Hits the elbow and a forearm, followed up with this combination, ending with that lariat. Taking a few steps back to get up some momentum to take down Angel Ramirez as he goes in for the triangle dropkick. Or turnbuckle dropkick, whatever you want to call it. It's 2 feet to the chest. And Angel Ramirez wasn't moving for a while, gave Bullet enough time to get that sledgehammer. But Angel Ramirez able to catch the shot. And here we go, Hurricane Rana bringing down Bullet Adams and that weapon. Could come back to haunt him, maybe not. Running knee straight to the face. As he kicks Ramirez in the chest, begging him to bring it. But instead Ramirez tells him to bring it. And Bullet fell for that hook, line, and sinker to get swept after that combination. Followed up leg drop there to the chest. Here we go, looking to pick Bullet Adams back up, but this man is dangerous in all positions. As Ramirez now looking for the pump into the power slam. A bullet straight up to his feet and a knee strike to counteract that power slam. Nothing fancy, just effective. And here we go. Uppercut to the body, followed up with one to the chin. But Angel Ramirez fires back, and here we go, looking for another Hurricanrana to turn this match around in 180 for the time being. As here we go, deadlifts him up with a sit-out powerbomb. Ramirez does not want to be the first former world champion to fall. As he rolls him over, stomp to the back of the head, bullet laid out on that sledgehammer, and it may get worse for him. No, maybe not. Able to put the knee in quickly. One knee after the other, and Angel Ramirez down on the ground. As he goes in for the cover, how many knee strikes will it take to put Ramirez away? We will never know, because that was only a 1 count. Ramirez beginning to bring it again, and much like before, falls right into the Angel Ramirez's attack as he sweeps out the leg. And here we go now, looking to pick him up. This is going to be right on the hammer with that Dude Buster. And that was neck to steel, or spine to steel. Whatever it was not good for Bullet Adams. As he gets hit with another pump handle power slam. And Ramirez looks like he's just taking it up to the next gear. Hits a nice dropkick. Looking to remind the NCW Universe why he's a former World Heavyweight Champion. But that is what's going to remind the Universe why Bullet is one of the most dangerous men. A 5-finger discount between the legs will leave you breathless. And here we go. Bullet has him up on the shoulders. The Ireland's call. Doesn't go for the cover, instead drags him away from the ropes on top of the sledgehammer to hook the legs. 1, 2. Ooh, and that little bit of dragging may have cost him this matchup. And here we go. Again looking for that Dude Buster, and again it connects. This time, for Bullet's sake, did not connect with the sledgehammer. The Ramirez now. Uh-oh. This one may only a millimeter short. But he drops the knee across the forehead of Bullet Adams, and was maybe thinking of putting this one away, but no, Bullet got back to his feet much quicker than he thought. And here we go, the body scissors locked in, legs wrapped around the waist. Bullet trying to break the feet. Instead decides to try to break the jaw of Angel Ramirez. Realized he was in arm's range. Oh, I think he may have been loading up for another low blow. This time got caught with a pump handle. Power slam for another time. Could be en route to the final time. As Ramirez picks him back up, and here we go. Ramirez sizing up Bullet Adams, waiting for him to come to. Maybe not. Kick that to the body, and Bullet jab to the face. Another jab. Ramirez hit with a Northern Light suplex, hammerlock style, followed up, deadlifts him back up, and no, wasn't able to get him off of that brain buster. As Ramirez has him up against the ropes here. Here we go, slams him down, followed up with a stop to the chest. Now back up, hooks the head, looking for the headlock, brain buster, but look at Bullet, straight back to his feet. But a little worse for wear as he gets hit with that Irish whip, followed up with a super kick. And Bullet has no choice but to roll out of the ring, avoid harm, avoid disaster. After being planted right on his melon. As he makes his way back in the ring, Angel Ramirez made his way out of the ring, looking to hunt down Bullet Adams, but Bullet got caught with a lariat, another lariat, taking him down, coming off the ropes with a drop kick. Oh, went for that super kick, got caught. Bullet, sharp elbow. There we go, Irish whip countered. Bullet Adams able to turn things around at the last second. What does he have in mind here? Looking at slamming face first into the top rope with his full Nelson hold. Angel Ramirez back up, and he got caught. Caught with a rolling forearm from the electric chair position. Got dropped on his feet and got dropped, smacked in the back of the head, and here we go. What does Bullet have in mind here? Kind of a figure four leg lock. Wrenching on that knee, trying to torque that leg. As Bullet could be looking to end this one, and here we go. Could be on top of the hammer. The Iron Lance call, and that is a sledgehammer right down the spine as he hooks the leg in the middle of the ring. 1, 2, no. Coming close, but not good enough. Angel Ramirez has said plenty of times that he is a man who will not die as he gets hit with a gut wrench suplex. Bullet deadlifting Angel back up for a second one, keeping a hold locked around his waist as he deadlifts him one more time for a third, a trifecta. That's a third coming crashing down across that sledgehammer. And he's not done with the suplex train yet. Hits another one. 4 in a row for Angel Ramirez and is about to become number 5. And one more will make half a dozen gut wrench suplexes in a row. As Bullet picks him back up to his feet. Here we go, body blow. Went for that uppercut. Angel Ramirez said not going to happen. Hit him with a knee. And Bullet again quickly rolling out of that ring. And Bullet is playing the smart game here as Angel Ramirez coming out after him, and Bullet says we're not fighting on the outside, we're doing this inside the ring as he got caught. Dude Buster incoming. Angel Ramirez not done yet, picks him back up here. Super kick. Oh, and one to the back of the head. Bullet could be down for Angel Ramirez. Deadlifts him up. Oh, a massive gut wrench powerbomb. Shoves him down, and here we go. Bullet looking to pick him back up to a kneeling position. Has that arm. Oh, and hits the clothesline. Steps over and pulls him back up for looking for a second one. Bullet not done yet, keeping a hold on that wrist for a third. Giving him no time to get up on his own 2 feet, looking to take him down with that combination of blows. And look at this swing and reverse DDT, and Ramirez forced to roll out of the ring this time as Bullet taunting to the crowd, letting them soak it in. Ultimate Nugget Slayer. But thrown back in the ring there is Angel Ramirez looking to capitalize off this taunting from Bullet Adams, and here we go. He picks him up over the shoulder looking for that power slam. But look at that, just straight back up. Bullet catches him and nails him face first into the mat, but Ramirez back to his feet. Oh, as he gets hit with that drop kick. Ramirez could be looking to end this. If this one connects, it could be all over. But Bullet Adams head first into the mat with a headlock driver. But look at Ramirez heading top rope, high risk, high reward. Could be looking to put it all away with the elbow to the heart of Bullet Adams. 1, 2, 3, and Angel Ramirez picks up the W. Needed to put that final nail in the coffin or get that little bit of revenge for the twins. Whatever it was enough to put Bullet Adams away one more time. As another former world heavyweight champion standing tall. Damn, all these former world champions are just like, nah, I'm not losing tonight. Fuck that. I mean, if that's the case, then Doyle might win that Intercontinental title. And here we go, match number 4. These two men, these two former tag team partners, these two former friends, not the case anymore. As it was the night of NCW Unforgettable that Xander Cruz was meant to team up with The Ultima for a shot at the World Tag Team titles. However, The Ultima could not make the match. It turns out that was a scheme by Maximus, not only to kick him out of the Vision, but to also make sure that The Ultima was not the one touching the World Tag Team title opportunity. However, it did. Maximus ended up replacing The Ultima, even though that did not work out in their favor. Brandon Ace, Michael Carter ended up becoming the the number 1 contenders for the World Tag Team titles later tonight against Alpha's Chance Nightwalker and Nick Black. But this match ain't about the World Tag Team titles. It's about being humiliated for The Ultima being kicked out of the Vision. These 3 men, these 3 started the Vision. But apparently Maximus saw him as a weak link and he put his chips, all of them, down on the man that he's going to be supporting tonight. But will the man in the golden suit also be walking away from tonight with that Intercontinental title for a second time in his career? I mean, the Vision are going to be very busy tonight. Xander Cruz has a chance to be rid of The Ultima once and for all. Maximus has a shot at becoming a 2-time Intercontinental Champion, and Dawn Knight has a chance to solidify herself as the most dominant, if she hasn't already, the most dominant NCW Women's North American Champion when she does battle with Ariel Black later tonight. Oh shit, did I change that from Ariel to a Leo? Ah, fuck. I might not have. If I didn't, that's gonna be a little bad. When Leah's gonna be in like 2 title matches. But here we go, former friends, former tag partners turned bitter enemies. As The Ultima looking for a big win here tonight to solidify his singles career. Xander Cruz looking to keep his momentum rolling after a victory over the dazzling Bobby Dazzler, who we will see later tonight involved in that Intercontinental Championship Elimination Chamber that will also be host to Tom Doyle, Maximus, Bruce Mitchell, Kyle Young, and a mystery chosen opponent of Alpha's, as they had the final pick, but they didn't want to say who it was going to be, not until game night, as The Ultima coming crashing down over that top rope, pulling a rope from underneath them, as Xander Cruz picking up The Ultima here, jab to the face, another one, spinning kick to the body, followed up with a throw into the post. And look at that, Maximus can talk all he wants to a downed, groaning man that he has turned his back on. These 3 could have taken over the world, but no. Looks like Maximus only has his eyes set on Xander, perhaps being the future of the Vision, as he connects with a massive move on the outside, setting him up and letting him come crashing down. Look at that, The Ultima throwing Xander Cruz to the feet of Maximus, walking past, ignoring the man in the half-gold suit as he gets thrown back into the ring. And look at Maximus, he's happy that Xander Cruz was able to get back in the ring with the advantage. And here we go, picks him back up, looking to roll through here. Schoolboy, no. Oh, catches him with the enziguri, and that is how quick, how dangerous Xander Cruz can be with his speed. As he picks him back up here, looking to go up on the shoulders. Pulled up, single knee gut buster there from the fireman's carry position as he drags him out towards the middle of the ring, rolls him over, and here we go, winding up on the arm, looking to snap it back. This has been a majority of Xander Cruz as he went for the dropkick, but V Ultimate able to avoid disaster, and a snap suplex quickly turn things around, but can he keep the momentum swinging in his favor? And look at this, nice kick, Def. Look at this, nice. Nice bridging the exploder suplex. Xander quickly rolling out of the ring as this match takes a turn outside once again. Xander trying for a dropkick with no one home as he gets hit with a lariat. And now back up, looking to go Irish whip. No, this time shoulder first, goes V Ultimate into the ring post. Irish whip down the ringside area. Here we go, back up. Big body blow there, staggering Xander Cruz as these two men fighting near the barricade. Hooks ahead, Xander Cruz wasn't able to keep the grip as he goes abdomen first into the steel stairs. Kick there to the body, separating the two men, and a kick to the face, taking V Ultimate down. Spinning kick, followed up with a kick to the body and a twist of fate. Xander Cruz doing whatever it takes to cripple V Ultimate in this matchup. Could be looking to end his career perhaps, or at least sideline it for a couple of months. As he continues to throw him around the ring, around the stairs, around the barricade, around the tables, whatever the Ultimate can run into, Xander Cruz is going to use it as an option to continue destroying the Ultima. Here we go, sent down the ringside area. The Ultima trying to get support from the fans. He's looking for a weapon on the outside. What does he have? It looks like a ladder, but it was kicked straight into him. And this is not going to be good. Stay dance anywhere near that ladder as he gets thrown back into the ring. The Ultima looking to get back to his feet as Xander Cruz has him up. Hooking ahead as he snapmares him down. Rear naked chin lock. Looking to keep the silverhead man grounded, but the Ultima back to his feet, looking for these elbows to the body to break free. As he catches him, oh, and that could be it, that twisting face breaker. Could be the beginning of the end for the man in the blue and black. As he pops him up, and now looking for the gut wrench, German suplex. And I was going to say that could be the ultimate FU, the Max Maximus, but I guess the double barrel salute says everything I was going to say. But Xander Cruz taking his ego for a check as he hooks the leg after that cruise cutter. And just like that, out of nowhere with the 1, 2, 3. If you flip off Maximus, make sure you do it after the matchup, because it can be over just like that, courtesy of Xander Cruz. Hashtag cruise control. Got a big win by Xander Cruz on pay-per-view here tonight. This could signal that they are done with the Ultima and they can move on to bigger and better things, much like later tonight that Intercontinental title. And here we go, Cody Hagan. No reckless intent behind him, or never will again. Breaking free from the Mafia as he looks to fly solo in a big win over Corvo Jack tonight. May be able to get him on the right path. A former tag team champion, a former six-man tag team champion, a former live champion, and a former intercontinental champion. A good career here for Cody Hagan as he almost found himself with another opportunity for that intercontinental title in the votings, but unfortunately coming up short, as much like K-Dog, much like Corvo Jack, it ended up in the hands of Maximus. But Cody Hagan's still going to be on pay-per-view here tonight. As an NCW Unforgettable, he thought that he was going to be competing for the World Tag Titles. Instead was banned from ringside in his own, well, not his own, but in a title match. Instead ended up fighting Alex Wolf, coming up short. But tonight could be a big win for him if he can knock off the French main event. And out comes Corvo Jack, a former light heavyweight champion, the first ever cruiserweight champion, a former six-man tag team champion alongside World Elite, a former United States champion, a former #1 contender to the world title, and a former intercontinental champion. Corvo Jack nearly doing it all here in NCW, but except win the big one. Almost had that opportunity a few months back at NCW Resurrection. But Corvo wasn't able to get the job done on that night, but you know that he is not done with hunting down that World Heavyweight title. Has to build himself back up if he hopes to take out the winner of tonight's main event, Jeez or Andy Cox, whoever it may be. Because it looks like Corvo may be already at a disadvantage with the weight and the size difference between these two men. Cody Hagan does have both over Corvo Jack as he shows it off early in the match, taking Corvo out with a shoulder tackle there. It's Corvo's first move with a forearm to the face. But Cody Hagan looking for a weapon, but no! Corvo Jack stopping him with a neck breaker. And here we go, has him back up, forearm to the face again. Cody Hagan shook it off like it was nothing. Never get forearmed by a Frenchman, but Cody Hagan has taken all of these on the chin and is just not going down. And look at that, just stared him down before chopping him in the face, shot down to the face. Corvo trying to fire back, but Cody able to block it, and look at that, a big chop to the chest. Cody said, "Is that all you got?" As he sent him down the ringside area, crashing into the announcer's table and sending him back in the ring. Cody might be underestimating Corvo Jack as Corvo, a nice monkey flip to the bigger opponent. Now dragging him away from the ropes, a quick pin attempt by the former Intercontinental Champion, but new, able to kick out there as Cody Hagan taking him down there with a nice backbreaker. Stop trying to ruin my show or I'll headbutt you. Here we go now, Cody Hagan in control, looking for the neck breaker, but I thought for a second Corvo Jack turned that around, but instead, just rolled over to the cover, but what a nice second to top rope moonsault. And look at this, arms crossed around the neck, a neck breaker there. The sudden stop across the shoulder blade was not going to be good for Corvo. He hits a nice monkey sled there to turn things around. But can he keep the momentum rolling against Cody Hagan? As he picks him back up, rolling forearm again. Cody took it right on the chin, much like the previous times. But Corvo had a one-step game plan as he hit that swing and reverse DDT. But Cody Hagan kicking out of the one, and look at this, picks him up. And Corvo like a cat landing on his feet. As the Irish whipped him into the corner, Corvo Jack, what does he have in mind here? Chop to the chest. He's gonna make Cody Hagan feel these ones. And look at that, slamming his head into the top turnbuckle over and over again as Cody Hagan coming crashing down. After his head bounced off that top turnbuckle, but look at this, just catching the boot in one hand into the spine buster. Corvo Jack looking to fire back, kick to the body. Here we go, package, powerbomb, no, yes, powerbomb. I thought it was going to be a pile driver, but no. Package powerbomb there for the 2 count. Almost taking down Cody Hagan. Speaking of taking down, that boot to the mouth. 1, 2. Ooh, and Cody Hagan kicks out again. Picks him back up. 2 lariats as he comes off the ropes, popped himself up with a nice drop kick to the heart of Cody Hagan. Corvo Jack rolls him over here, looking to wrap that arm up around the leg, takes the other one as he pleases and snaps the arm back. Hammerlock arm breaker. Picks him back up, here we go, looking for that tiger bomb one more time. But doesn't go for the cover, either that or Cody Hagan reached for the under the bottom rope, maybe not. Didn't go for the pin because he dragged him away from the ropes. For that little bit of time, could have gave Cody Hagan what he needed to kick out as Corvo was loading up for a boot, but got caught with a pile driver, dumping the Frenchman right on his head. Trying to compress that neck and keep him down for the 1, 2, but no 3. Corvo finding a way to kick out after a pile driver. Corvo went for the kick, got caught, Irish whip, counted over the top rope. Goes Cody Hagan, able to hang on as Corvo knocks him down with a punch. Ooh, a big chop to the chest, another one. As Cody Hagan head first into the ring post. That post is getting some action tonight. With all the skulls that have bounced off it, but once his skull bounced off it, Corvo getting him back in the ring, looking to put this one away, perhaps with a running boot, but no. Got caught mid-attack. And Cody Hagan looking to take complete control here, looking for the spinning tombstone pile driver. Hooks the leg for the cover. Cody Hagan may score a win over the French main event. 2. Almost a 3, and Cody thought it was. Cody Hagan not happy about that one. Big lariat there, followed up with a second one. Ducks under, looking for the power slam. And another pile driver, this one busting Corvo Jack wide open. Drag towards the middle of the ring, hooks the leg for the cover. 1, 2, no! Corvo kicking out again. The Frenchman will not stay down. He eats a back elbow and looking for another spinning tombstone. And that could be it for the former #1 contender for the World Heavyweight title. 2. How is Corvo kicking out of this? Time after time, Cody Hagan is dropping Corvo Jack right on the dome. And he is still kicking out as Cody Hagan grinding the knee across the back of the head. Corvo man is a tough man. He karate chops stale baguettes. Able to get the boot up there for the drop kick, just catching him in the side of the head. As Corvo slides through, and look at this, rolls on, but a Boston Crab looking to put Cody Hagan away here. Is Cody going to tap? Yes, he does. You can drop a man on his head 4 times, but if you get locked in that Boston Crab, it's either tap, snap, tap or snap. And Cody Hagan taking the tap route. But Corvo Jack proving just how tough he really is after that onslaught from Cody Hagan. What a big win for Corvo Jack tonight. Eyes still set on that World Heavyweight title if we see him back in 2022. To get into the meat of things with the open challenge being answered by Cynthia Moore and Amber James. Goddamn, K-Dog, you said 20 minutes, it's now been 70. Where the fuck are you? And here we go, the Women's Tag Team Championship Open Challenge has been answered by the 5-time record-holding Women's Champion Amber James and the 3-time Women's Champion Cynthia Moore. These two women have never held the Women's Tag Team titles despite challenging for the championship multiple occasions, but always coming up short. The last time... Oh, bring me back some food. The last time they battled was against the former Women's Tag Team Champions Whitney Quinn and Kendall Rose, when they were feuding over both the Women's Tag Team titles and the Women's titles. But no gold around their waist, not ever since that Women's Championship last Women's Standing match between Cynthia Moore and Cody Kane that put that rivalry to a quick end. You monster. But will they be walking out of here tonight with those women's tag team titles for the first time in their careers? If they do so, Cynthia Moore will be able to call herself a Triple Crown champion. But the way these two proved themselves against Ariel Black and Aaliyah Black of the women's, not women's, the fucking Black Empire. Not once, but twice on back-to-back pay-per-views. Alpha definitely showing why they are the current reigning, defending, undisputed NCW Women's Tag Team Champions. Yeah. He knows that you want to watch this pay-per-view. But anyway, Eva, a multi-time Women's Tag Team Champion, winning that belt with 3 different tag team partners. Also a former 2-time Women's Champion, Amber Young, a former Women's Hardcore Champion, and currently the second half of the Women's Tag Team Champions. As these two looking to keep that division on lockdown and show to the world that there is no better duo to hold those belts outside of Alpha. And here we go, that is what it's all about in our first championship matchup. Apparently no time for introductions. The challengers, Cynthia Moore, Amber James, the champions. Representing Alpha, of course, is Eva Cyanide and Amber Young. Or will we be calling them champions after this open challenge? Here we go. Cynthia Moore and Eva Cyanide looking to start this one off. As Eva looking to have the power game over Cynthia Moore here. Was Cynthia able to escape? Here we go. Looking to lock up as she's trying to push her towards her corner. We're going to see a clean break from the champion and challenger. Looks like we are. These two former women's champions showing maybe perhaps a little bit of respect. As Cynthia Moore locks in a side headlock, but Eva Irish strips her off the ropes and crashing down on top of her and just repeatedly slamming her head into the mat. There we go, trying to lock up here, but no. This is not the only championship match that we will see Alpha members in tonight. Alex Wolf will be a part of the NCW United States Championship Fatal 4-Way match. We'll see Chance Nightwalker and Nick Black defend the World Tag Team titles against Charm City Kings. We will see a member of Alpha, a mysterious member, one of them, challenging for the Intercontinental title inside the Elimination Chamber. And we will also see Kyrie Black challenge for the Women's Intercontinental title. A big night for the faction as they could all walk away with championship gold. There's Eva looking to drag Cynthia Moore towards the middle of the ring after that heel kick to the face. Quick 1 count there by the former multi-time champion. As she spikes her right in the throat, but look at Cynthia Moore already back to her feet, but enough time has passed for a tag made to Amber Young. And here we go, the former women's hardcore champion was looking to square up with the former women's champion, but got caught with a Hurricane Rana and a stomp to the back of the head. Drop kick there, taking her down as she looks to make the tag for the record-holding women's champion. 5 times is the count. But Amber James getting locked up there, no slap to the wrist. Irish whip coming off the ropes. Now looking to get caught with a swing inside slam. And she makes a quick tag to get back out, and here comes Cynthia Moore looking to do more work as they try to become the next women's tag team champions. But look at Amber Young there. Tag made back to Eva Cyanide. Here we go, looking to lock up, perhaps no, take her down with a dragon suplex. And if they can keep Cynthia Moore isolated, they could make things a hell of a lot easier to defend those women's tag team titles. But Cynthia Moore, oh, slingshot into the bottom rope. Tag is made, and here comes Amber James. Once again, what is she going to do to Eva Cyanide? As she looks to pick her up. Here we go. Looking to hit a pendulum backbreaker, snapping the spine across the knee. As she has her back up now, looking to hook the head. No, slamming her face into the mat, hooking 2 hands of hair to add extra impact into that slam as she looks to pick it back up now. Raking the eyes, and look at this, one arm, oh, spins her out into a Irish curse backbreaker, and a swinging neck breaker trapping the arm, so she couldn't find the counter. But look at Eva trying to carry herself over to the corner, but no, Amber James stops her, and slaps at the back of the head, showing disrespect to the champion, raking the back. Look how quickly Eva can turn things around. Irish whip into the corner now. The champion was loading up for a boot, but I'm not sure the boot connected, but the back elbow did. Eva one step ahead of a counter. And now back in the ring over the top rope. Amber Young, no, not Amber Young. Amber James rolling out of the ring back in. Eva said, "Bring it on." Amber James looks to do just that with that Irish curse backbreaker. And now picks her back up, looking to pick her up. Here we go, making her true driver. Slamming down Eva as Eva back to her feet now, but caught. Spike to the throat as she hooks the leg for the cover. Only a 1 count. Keeps jabbing that throat, but not enough to put Amber James away. As she slams the mat of the champion to the floor. Coming a big splash off the second rope, but nobody home. Tag made to the other Amber in this matchup. Amber Young looking to get her hands on the Amber James. Or maybe not her hands, but her boot is planted upside her head. Amber James now stomping the former 5-time women's champion. Kick to the mouth there, keeping a hold on that arm. She brings her knees down to the lower back. Knocked out of the ring. Oh, went for the tag, but Cynthia Moore said, "Nah, I'm not getting in the ring just so I can go get Amber Young. You can go bring her back." As Amber Young went for a kick to the head, got caught with a leg sweep. Cynthia Moore says she's not going to do the heavy lifting. And Amber Young finds herself head first into the ring post. Back elbow there to the spine. And here we go down the ringside area, continuing to fight around past the announcer's table towards the barricade and the steel stairs. Oh, and a spinning heel kick to the face. Nice boot there, caught Amber James, and Amber James fired back with a boot of her own. But Amber James saying, "Whatever you can do, I can do harder." These two, Amber James finding herself into this No, Amber Young finding herself into the steel stairs, but now Amber James into the stairs. These two Ambers looking to prove who the better one is. And here we go, pump kick to the face. But if Amber James wants these women's tag team titles, she's going to have to get the champion back in the ring at some point. And the longer this one drags out, the worse it's going to get for the challengers. As Amber James has made her way back in the ring, back out of the ring now. Amber Young looking to pick herself up, but Amber James helping her back in the ring. Ooh, forearm to the back, and here we go, face first. Oh, goes Amber Young. Amber James makes the tag, Cynthia Moore in. Amber Young thought she was going to make the tag, but no, dragged herself back to her feet to eat a drop kick. And look at Cynthia Moore just gloating right in the face of the other half of the women's tag team champions. Here we go, up against the ropes now. Looking to hang Amber Young out with a guillotine. Oh! With a slingshot, I mean, but the guillotine catching her on the bottom rope. And a judgment slam. Oh, that could be enough to perhaps put Amber Young away here. Hooks the leg for the cover. Can Eva break things up? 1, 2. No, Amber Young able to kick out, but Amber James flying across the ring to take out the other half of the women's tag team champions. And that leaves Alpha in a very bad situation in this women's tag team championship open challenge. But can Amber Young win this herself? Rolling forearm. And it's not over yet. Looking for the running punt kick. Even without Eva in her corner right now. Looking to end this one. Cover 1. But Cynthia Moore kicking out of the punt kick out 1. Irish whip now into the corner. Boot to the body, followed up with a headbutt to the face, and a clubbing shot to the back of the head. Amber Young looking to end this with a drive-by drop kick, and that could be it. Maybe not. Cynthia Moore looking to crawl for the ropes, crawl for the tag, whatever. But Amber Young not going to let that one happen. Instead hits a forearm smash, followed up with another one. Cynthia Moore doesn't know where the attack is coming from, and she gets taken out with a sling blade. The tag is made to Eva. They're going to feast on a wounded Cynthia Moore, but turn their attention to Amber James, not focused on the woman who's nearly out on her feet in front of her. She makes another tag to Amber Young. Cynthia Moore back in the, still back up on her feet. Forearm to the face, taking down the champ. Oh, and left high and dry. Cynthia Moore did it to Amber James. Amber James paying back the favor. These two women not on the same page. As Amber Young up against the ropes, and it's about to get worse with a throw, meeting the same fate. Look at that, Cynthia Moore just standing tall saying, say goodbye to your titles. But Amber Young, smart to roll out of the ring, back in the ring, got the forearm again. And Cynthia Moore doesn't care if she's got to do this on her own, she's walking out with something. Look how quickly Amber Young looking in that Dragon Slayer with a counter. And Cynthia Moore able to get her off the shoulders. Irish whip now into the corner. And again, we saw this earlier. And Cynthia Moore was able to crawl towards her corner, but this one could be enough to take her out of the equation completely. A second drive-by drop kick, and that could be it. Cynthia Moore laid out. Oh, maybe not. Playing possum here. Hooks the legs. 1, 2. Oh, and almost stole the women's tag team titles as Amber James taking out Eva Cyanide. Look at this judo throw there by Amber Young. And locking Cynthia Moore. She tries to crawl for her corner, but Amber Young smart to stand between the challengers. Oh, she hits a painful looking combination that ends in a Pele kick. Amber James says, "You're not making a tag. The only thing you'll be tagging is my boot in your face." She picks it back up, hooks the head, winding up. Well, maybe not winding up, but picks her up for a nice, brutal-looking brainbuster. But Cynthia Moore back to her feet, got caught with a face breaker there. Look at that, Cynthia Moore trying to drag herself around, trying to get back to her feet, trying to get to her partner. Nothing comes to mind, or nothing comes to fruition. Was what I was looking for. Look at this, sleeper again locked in, but feet under the ropes. I don't think, oh, there's Eva. I was about to say she hasn't returned yet from being taken out. Amber Young head first into the top turnbuckle, and here we go. About to run the champion's face into the boots. Oh, and look at this, hot tag is made. Eva in the ring, rolls through. Oh, hits a stomp to the abdomen. And a quick pin attempt while Cynthia Moore can barely stand. She has taken a ton of damage in this open challenge. Oh, as Amber James collapses the boot to the back of the head. And make it go from bad to worse with that knee strike. The move she used to win the women's tag team titles and retain them. Here we go, hooks ahead, straight jacket, DDT, planting the 5-time women's champion. And Cynthia Moore had a hand out, but no. It was Eva that took the hand away. But there's the tag. As the champion drags herself slowly across the ring. Cynthia Moore begging her to stand, begging her to bring it. Oh, she forearms her in the back of the head. And look at this, the gloating continues over Eva Sinai as she hits a shoulder tackle, looking for a second one. Eva refusing to stay down as she hucks the challenger for her title over the top rope, but Cynthia Moore able to hang on and hit to the top rope for a double axe handle, taking the champion down. And again, Cynthia Moore says, "Your title is leaving you tonight." But a tag made, and here comes Amber Young as she gets hit with an Irish whip and an arm drag there. Well, look how quickly the champion picks the ankle. But a boot to the face from Cynthia Moore, turning things around. This is not good for the champion's Irish whip incoming, sending Emma James over the top rope, and that may be the best chance the champions have of retaining right now while Eva is down and out. Well, look at this grueling after effect on all four of these women, but it could be over soon. Amber Young, I should say, hit with a judgment slam. 1, 2. Ooh, and Amber Young able to kick out. Eva was back in the ring, but I don't know if she could have broken that up. Good kick to the body. Big lariat takes her down. And now scales to the top rope, looking to put this one away with a big elbow, but nobody home. And an Irish whip sends her out of the ring now. Amber Young able to hang on to the top rope, but dragged back into the ring. And pulled up to her feet. Forearm takes her down. Pulls it back up. What is Cynthia Moore thinking here? Scoop slam counted at the last second. Amber James counted with that arm drag. Oh, and sweep the leg, but accidentally knocked it into the ropes as she dumps her to the outside. And the challenger looking to fly, coming off the ropes, full head of steam over the top rope. Catches the champ. Oh, what a hell of a first title match this has been. The tickler of buttholes is back. Went for the slap, nobody home, got hit with a nice big slug. And Amber Young turned it into an inverted DDT. And it sent down a ringside area. As Amber Young makes her way back in the ring, is she gonna make the tag? Well, Cynthia Moore is down, but no, does not make the tag. Instead picks her up. Oh, and a dragon suplex on the outside. All four of these women putting everything on the line for the women's tag team titles. And Cynthia Moore trying to drag herself towards her corner. The other Amber arm reached out. Tag is made, and here comes a 5-time women's champ once again. And a back elbow right to the mouth of Amber Young. Winding up on the arm, forearm to the face. Amber Young turns inside out, but able to get the upper hand on the champion with these back elbow strikes in the corner. And Amber Young goes down. And Amber James is grinding the boot across the face. Back up now, went for the chop, feinted it into a DDT instead. She hooks the leg for the cover. Oh! The DDT catches the women's tag team titles from Alpha, and Eva Sinai did not even try to break that one up. Had faith that her tag partner could break it up, but no. Amber Young did take a fair amount of damage in this matchup, as did all these women. But the open challenge answered successfully by the new champs. And finally, after chasing these titles since they were brought to NCW, they have finally captured them. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. No, maybe not one fall. I think maybe 2 out of 3 falls. But either way, live championship on the line. Joey Hartman put the title up on the line in an open challenge that was answered by Johnny Farmer. Johnny Farmer was able to put Joey Hartman down as quick as he won the title back from K-Dog. But now Joey Hartman has had time to prepare for Johnny Farmer. But can he reclaim the NCW Live Championship for a record tying 3rd time? Only 2 other men have held that title 3 times. That, of course, being Ace, the other one being just a Cyanide / just a Wolf. Damn, that's a good looking steak. But either way, Joey Hartman, a former 5-time Intercontinental Champion, a 4-time United States Champion, a former World Tag Team Champion, 2-time 6-Man Tag Team Champion, a former Hardcore Champion, 2-time Live Champion, and a former World Heavyweight Champion. Also, the 2020 Mr. Money for Chaos briefcase winner, successfully cashing that in on K-Dog to become World Heavyweight Champion, but losing that World Heavyweight title at NCW Storm in a second title defense against his former bounty hunter brother David Cassidy. But out comes the man with the NCW Live title, Johnny Farmer. May not have won his return match, but he had his eyes set on that title. And look at that, he plans on holding it after this match is all said and done. Also a former NCW World Tag Team Champion alongside Nick Black. Left NCW to go on hiatus for a while, but he came back focused on singles gold. As the anti-hero is going to crush the heart and soul of NCW once and for all here tonight at NCW Revolution. It's going to be the Farmer Revolution tonight. As he looks down at the challenger and the championship before making his way into the ring for his first title defense since winning that title. Oh, we've passed the 100-minute mark and we're up to match number 7. Already seen one title change hands tonight. Will we see a second title change hands? Introducing the challenger. He is the #1 contender for the NCW Live Championship, Joey Hartman. And introducing the champion. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed NCW Live Champion. He is the anti-hero, Johnny Farmer. Champion looking at his title one last time before handing it to the referee. Will he be able to look after it? Look at it once more after the final bell as the referee holds the prize up. We've seen many a men hold that championship that led to the World Heavyweight title. And a lot of former world champions that came back for that title. Ooh, is Johnny Farmer. Quickly looking for that pin. Here we go. Hooks the leg. Only a 1 count. Joey Hartman came out of the gates looking for that leg, and Johnny Farmer just one step ahead. Right now, the seasoned veteran of 4 years in NCW looking springboard stunner on the champion. Looking to jack the jaw, and that stunner is a devastating move, no doubt about it. If it can come out of nowhere and it can win a match just like that, asks K-Dog 4 straight pins in a 48-hour period. 24-hour period, I should say. Here we go, hooks the head here, looking for the double arm DDT, planting Johnny Farmer. Now looking for a neck breaker. Here we go, looking to pick him back up Johnny Farmer in trouble again. Double arm DDT incoming. As Johnny, I think, tried to grab the rope before he was pulled down into the mat. As Joey Hartman leaves the ring now, looking for a weapon here. What is he going to pull out as Johnny Farmer soaking it all in? But a bat was waiting for him as he held his hands right up. He's taken out with that bat. And here we go, Joey Hartman looking to do whatever it takes to become the NCW Live Champion for a third time in his career. The second most reigns as Intercontinental Champion, number 6 being, of course, or 6 reigns being Eddie Knight, the holder, and currently holding the most U.S. titles. Is, of course, Dizzle B holding 6 as well. As these two men struggle over the baseball bat. Slug there, got countered at the last second. But Joey dropped the bat, hit a spear. Don't think Johnny Farmer expected that one. Here we go, Farmer being pulled back to his feet, kick to the body, looking for a spinning pile driver to plant the champ, hooks the leg for the pin. Referee doesn't see the hand under the bottom rope as it counts. Counts to 2. If this was 2 out of 3 falls, Joey may have gotten the first fall, but he's got his eyes set on the champion, looking to put him down. Here we go, hits the stunner, cover, hooks the leg, 1, 2, and Johnny Farmer able to kick out, but that was smart of Joey Hartman to hook the outside leg to make sure it couldn't end up on the bottom rope to break the pin. A baseball bat back in hand as he brings it down on the NCW Live Champion, and this has just been all hardcore domination by the heart and soul of NCW, looking to kill the anti-hero's reign. But Johnny Farmer fires back with a forearm. Joey Hartman kick to the body. Here we go. Sunset flip. Oh, into the powerbomb. Johnny Farmer being dragged back to his feet, kick there to the body. Here we go, winding up on that arm, holding the wrist secured as he connects with a heel kick. Look at this, ground and pound game. Followed up, transitions into the armbar. Look at that, fingertips away from breaking the hold, but Joey Hartman keeping complete control on that arm, but Johnny Farmer able to escape. Got caught with a jab to the face, but able to slide out the back door. And here we go. We're going to connect with a few more of his own punches. Here we go, looking for a German suplex. Ooh, swung the bat down, nobody home, swung again, connected with the head. And Johnny Farmer is just not having a good time with his baseball bat, as Joey Hartman is trying to cripple the poor man. Here we go, kick to the body, looking for another spinning pile driver. And that was right on the bat, and look at Farmer, straight back to his feet. Oh, as he got caught with a stunner. Thanks for getting back up. Oh, as he pops the shoulder. Joey has taken complete control of this match, but Johnny Farmer is still hanging on somehow after being hit with 2 stunners, 2 pile drivers. Look at this, just stomping him in the back of the head, forearming him in the face. Joey Hartman is completely lost to get back that title. Here we go, Joey with a bat hand now looking to bring it down. And Joey Hartman now looking to punish the heart and soul of NCW with those 4 bat shots. 1. But quickly, Joey Hartman kicks out. I think Johnny Farmer just went for that pin out of desperation. We got caught, back suplex. comes around. Here we go. Elevates him up. Down with the suplex.
I'm back, bro.
K-Dog finally back from commentary. Man, you've missed a lot.
I watched on my phone.
Oh, went for the moonsault, double stomp, nobody home, but somehow Joey still gets the upper hand. We got new women's tag champs. Another spear there. This time hooks the leg with the cover. 1, 2. Double stomp there to the body. Here we go. Up we go. Headbutts. Man, Johnny Farmer is getting dominated in this matchup. Yet still able to kick out of the moves you couldn't kick out of. But as the last man to hold the NCW Live title, what do you think? Who do you think's got the advantage in this one? Get up.
Yeah.
Did you hear my question? And your answer
I got the tag team champions.
The tag titles aren't even on the line. It's the live title.
Sorry, my hearing aid is, you know how my hearing aid is.
You're 19 years old. How do you have a hearing aid? I understand you don't pay attention when people talk to you, but sure. Johnny Farmer loading up for a drive-by drop kick.
I got Johnny. I got Johnny
Joey
Farmer.
Harmon wide open, but Joey back to his. Sorry, my controller died, apparently. I thought I changed controllers before the stream started, but I guess I didn't. Luckily, the stream doesn't end when your controller dies.
Hey yo, Dylan has. Hey yo, I'm gonna be back in this party. Dylan and me have to talk.
About?
You know what it's about.
Can I like wait until after the stream? Because who knows when
Sure.
you'll come back.
I'll come back probably in 10 minutes.
Yeah, I heard you 10 minutes before. It was 70 minutes later. Actually, technically 105, but sure.
Still gotta talk to Dylan.
Yeah. But Revolution. Here we go, down to ringside area now. Johnny Farmer. I don't know how these two are still in this. Joey's being busted open and Farmer's being hit with 2 finishing moves. Among other things like multiple baseball bat shots. I mean, I saw him clinging to that live title, but I didn't know he was gonna die for it. But let's forget about the live title for a second. He is in the ring right now with a former world heavyweight champion. What's that gonna mean for somebody like Johnny Farmer? Come on, answer. That's the answer. You're not putting in any answers, kiddo. Don't leave me behind.
Cause I have something in my ear. But I think, I think Johnny Farmer.
Stunner number 3. That could be it. 1, 2, and again he kicks out.
I think Johnny got this in the bag, bro. I think Johnny's gonna win it here. Gonna win the live championship.
You mean retain? Coming off the
Yeah,
top
retain.
rope. Oh, 2 feet to the abdomen.
Dang, I did not know Joey lost it again.
Yeah, he did. First fucking open challenge, he lost it after he retained it against you.
That's sad.
But goddamn, he is just ripping Johnny Farmer apart. If Farmer's gonna win this match, he is definitely gonna earn it. As Joey looking for a quick pin attempt off those bat shots. Oh, and Farmer kicking out again. This man's like a cat. He's got 9 lives.
Bruh.
What up? Alright, Fred, coming off the ropes. Here we go. Pele kick to the face. Here we go. Scoops him up here. Looking for the rib breaker. And a fall away slam. Just coming down into the mat from all the way up. From over the top of Joey Hartman as he connects with these headbutts here. My God. Joey Hartman is just brutalizing him. Oh, but a Superman punch out of nowhere could have turned things around. And here we go. We might see the most electrifying move from the anti-heroes arsenal. The standing moonsault.
Why does everyone have that move?
I don't. Here we go. Rolls through. Looking for that Pele kick. And a little bit of offense that we got out of Joey Hartman. Johnny Farmer sent Joey Hartman rolling as he's got himself a sledgehammer now. Oh, and he caught the former champion right in the abdomen with the hardest part of that hammer, the head of it. But Joey Hartman hitting him with the back end of it. And a lifting DDT on the outside. Man, Johnny Farmer just cannot get any momentum stringing on him. Or any offense, I should say. He gets off 1 or 2 big moves, and then Joey Hartman takes complete control for another long while. Just used to do battle over the baseball bat. Oh, and knocked out of Johnny Farmer's hands as he gets thrown back into the ring. We've seen a kendo stick, a sledgehammer, and a baseball bat get involved. I wonder what could be next. It could be suplex time. 1 German suplex, 2 German suplexes. Johnny Farmer about to be hit with a trifecta. Here we go. A 4th stunner on the champion. 1, 2, 3, and that is fall number 1. Here we go. Ripcord lariat turning Johnny Farmer inside out. Joey Hartman just will not be denied tonight. That's all I can say. As he pulls out a table. This could just mean bad intentions on the mind of the multi-time champ. As he sends Johnny Farmer off the ropes to a collision course. Catching Farmer. And here we go. Oh, hit with a flatliner. Trying to grapple from control here, but no. Hooks their head, looking for a neck breaker. Here's Farmer on the apron right now. Here we go. Oh, no. Joey Hartman 1 step ahead, hanging him up on the top rope. But lucky for the champion falling out of the ring. Ooh, and that stump finally getting blood out of the champion. He drills him in the side of the head with a knee. And out of all those vicious tools, Joey Hartman once again finding his hands on the sledgehammer, but Johnny Farmer using it against the former champion. But this is not what Farmer should be doing. He should not be gloating. He needs to get 2 straight falls if he wants to defend that NCW Live title. As he kicks Joey Hartman in the chest again, Luther's press, takedown, throwing in those multiple shots to the face. And we go 5 minutes carry takedown. Swap. Oh my god, what a drop kick. Joey Hartman just got planted up against the ring apron with that drop kick. Backing in and out of this matchup. Kick there to the back of the knee, able to avoid the Superman punch. Sunset flip on the outside, not going to be good for Farmer, as he is not moving right now.
This match is intense.
It is, but the intensity is coming all from Joey Hartman. I mean, if this is the Joey Hartman that you face with a NCW Live title, I would have classed it as a murder. Anyway, both men back in the ring now, and Joey has him up. And look at this power from Joey Hartman, just showing off that power with a stalling suplex. But what is Joey Hartman thinking here? Walking around in circles, plotting bad things. Irish whip counter coming off the ropes, full head of steam. Pele kick, catching Johnny Farmer. And back up, here we go. Maybe thinking another stunner. Got countered at the last second, and Farmer now has him up. Brain buster on the knee. Hooks the leg for the cover. Can he get enough for a sudden death? 1-1, no. Maybe in the best bit of offense that Johnny Farmer's gotten all match. As he's about to come off the top rope. Oh, with a big elbow to the heart of Joey Hartman. Here we go, looking to go around the waist there. But Joey with the back elbows to escape. Superman punch connect. Should have streamed yesterday. Should have streamed tomorrow. Just happens there.
How about just do part one, then just do part 2 tomorrow?
Well, that depends if I fucked up one of the matches. Because I might have accidentally put fucking Aaliyah Black in 2 different title matches instead of Ariel.
Oh no.
Oh, Farmer, you silly, silly man.
So you just did what I did then?
Kind of. I don't know,
yeah.
maybe, I don't know. But
better go back and look.
I'll wait until I get up to that point.
Right, exactly what you know. Yeah.
Here we go, looking for the Irish whip, coming off the ropes. Superman punch attempted, nobody home. As Johnny Farmer caught with a 5th stunner by Joey Hartman. And that could be all she wrote, but no! Johnny Farmer is still in this one, but I am not looking forward to being his dentist after all these stunners. But that jaw has got to be jacked.
Right.
Here we go, Irish whip counted yet again. Johnny Farmer. You know that the champion, the challenger had bad intentions for the champion, setting up that table in the corner. But look at Johnny Farmer; it is do or die for him as he looks to hit the suplex from outside of the ring, pulling Joey Hartman back in as he hooks the leg for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and a sudden death time. Who is the third fall going to go to? Will it be champion? Will it be challenger? As both men going to have to turn it up to that next level to prove why they should be NCW Live champion. As the champ rolling out of the ring after that suplex combo. Joey Hartman Slugged him straight in the mouth, kicked him in the leg, and he had a sunset flip into the barricade. That would be a brutal move. That Bailey sunset flip, fucking smashing him into the barricade.
Dang.
Or into the stairs, or into the ring post. But after a hellacious back and forth, we are down to sudden death.
One of these men could be.
One of these men will be NCW Live Champion. The question is, who is it going to be? As Johnny Farmer finds himself that sledgehammer. And, ooh, lucky for Johnny missed. As he got hit with that flatliner. That table looming in the corner as Joey, connects with the pile driver. Cover for the NCW Live Championship. 1, 2, 3, and Joey Hartman is a 3-time champion, reclaiming that live title on another pay-per-view.
I bet when NCW comes back, he's gonna lose it by one person.
Unless I strip the belts off all the champions, but
Dang.
I mean, I don't know who's coming back to NCW if we go fucking into 2K22.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be a shit game and everyone will be like, oh, keep the fucking 2K19 servers open. Keep it open for another fucking 2 years while you get your game right. But Joey Hartman adds that live title number 3 to his collection. But that's like 15 titles under his resume. 15,
right.
15 or 16. Well, I got this match right, so no harm, no foul. Damn. Fuck, when did Joey have the... I'm trying to remember when Johnny, I mean, had the fucking World Tag titles. Here we go, triple threat match for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. The newest title in NCW's legacy. And this is an interesting matchup. Tony Moon was supposed to receive a one-on-one title opportunity with then champion Kyrie Black at NCW Unforgettable. However, the champion relinquished the title due to some personal time off. So then a fatal 5-way was put in place of that title to find a new champion. Fatal 5-way Tony Moon was a part of and dominated, but not...
But not what?
No, I was gonna say Nari, but I don't think that's a name.
Mm.
Oh yeah, it is a name. Nairi Kazawa. Yeah. For some weird reason, I got that wrong. But Nairi Kazawa won that Fatal 4-Way, shocking a lot of people. But the thing was, Tony Moon was promised a one-on-one match against Nairi at this pay-per-view. However, Kairi threw her name back into the hat to reclaim that Intercontinental title. So it's a former champion versus the current champion versus a woman who was robbed from getting a shot at becoming champion. Coming out second is the other woman challenging for this title, Kairi Black, a former women's tag team champion, a former women's hardcore champion, and a former women's intercontinental champion, looking to make that 2 times tonight. But do you think she can get the job done against a very focused Tony Moon and a Nairi Kazawa, who definitely doesn't want to lose that title in her first title defense? Damn it, K-Dog, you're going to sleep on me, aren't you?
Nope. Well, out comes the Women's Intercontinental Champion. A woman of... Oh, look at that, someone of class. She has a Nakamura entrance. But Nairi Kazawa definitely shocked the 4 other women in that Intercontinental Championship Fatal 5-Way match at Unforgettable, knocking off Ivy Pine, Tony Moon, Whitney Quinn, and Amber James to become champion. And those are 5 big names in NCW. Tony Moon, Amber James, both former women's champions. Whitney Quinn, a former women's tag team and North American champion, and Ivy Pine, no one to sneeze at. As Nairi Kazawa is still making her way down the ramp, enjoying this entrance, enjoying this moment of showing off that women's Intercontinental title. And Nairi's not even been in NCW for that long. She was 2-0 before being nominated to be a part of this Intercontinental title, or that Intercontinental title match. Dang. 2-0.
But
will she be 2-1?
Oh, way more 3-1. But I was gonna say, but they were some big wins. She teamed up with the current women's champion Cody Kane to knock off the current women's tag team champions. At that time, wasn't even in the title picture. But who's your money on for this one? The champ, the former champ, or the former women's champ?
I got Tozawa.
You got the champ retaining?
Yep.
Let's see if she can keep that streak going and that reign going along with it.
You got Kairi, the Intercontinental champion. And then you got Tony Moon. Champion. You got Tony Moon that beat it Kairi many times. Has she beaten Tozawa?
Tony Moon and Tozawa never faced off.
Never faced off. So that means your winner
Kairi
could
is
be
definitely the difference maker in this one.
Yeah.
Is elimination?
Yes.
No.
Every match in
Oh,
NCW
it
is
is.
elimination outside of tag matches.
It is. So that means that
The last woman
they could
standing
gang
will
up.
be the champion. But yes, you're right.
They could gang up on Kyrie, or they could.
They could gang up on Tony Moon. They could gang up on the champion to make sure we get a new women's champion.
Right.
Man, I love this fucking arena.
Hmm.
But that's what it's all about in our third title match of the night. That women's Intercontinental Championship. And it's our second women's title to be defended tonight. And here we go. And oh, Nairi coming right out of the gates with a rocket boot right to Kairi, trying to take her out of this one as quick as the match started.
Dang, she must have hurt me then.
Must have earned her money.
Dang. Jesus Christ.
Ooh, forearm. Oh my god, this match is speeding up quickly. And here we go. Dropping Nairi on the back of the neck with that pump handle.
Yeah, it's Tony. I got Tozawa or Tony Moon here.
No, putting all the chips against freaking Kairi Black.
Tony Moon could be the playmaker to you know, knock out Tozawa. She could be the one.
Could be. We thought Tony Moon was going to beat Nairi Tozawa at Unforgettable in that IC title match. But no, Nairi was able to kick out of the move that was dominating that entire matchup that ended days. And here we go, back up. Oh, Kairi greeting Tony Moon with that bicycle knee. You got to think Kairi wants to take Tony Moon out of this matchup, knowing that he can beat her if we go down to that one-on-one situation. And here we go now, looking at scoop up Tony Moon, but no, Tony Moon shot to the back of the head. And here we go, takes down Kairi Black with these palm strikes. Transitions into the armbar. Oh, look at this, nice transition to get out of it. Kairi Black trying to make sure that arm doesn't take any more damage this early in the matchup as she connects with these knee strikes to the face of Tony Moon, and one for Nairi for standing behind her. Champion able to avoid disaster, hits another rocket boot, but Kairi back to her feet. Oh, and a bicycle knee fired off. Damn, these three are not selling each other's moves. Rocket boot, Kairi gets up. Bicycle knee, Nairi gets up.
Man, this is basically like Okada. Nope, not Okada. You know how Ospreay, you know.
This is like a Young Bucks match. Fucking don't sell anything.
You're right.
Can't even sell tickets for it. Oh, look at this. Sunset flip, looking for the cover. Kairi turning things around. 1, 2. Champion shoulders, 1 more second, and she could have been eliminated. Oh, and what a DDT tornado style by Nairi. It's Tony Moon looking to eliminate the champion while Kairi Black is down. But what would it mean for Kairi to hand over that women's IC title, come back, and instantly reclaim it in her first battle back?
That would be impressive.
No doubt about it. Here we go, sunset flip. Pile driver to Nairi Tozawa. Hooks the leg for the cover. Is the champion going to be first eliminated? No. Only a 2 count. As Tony Moon was waiting for the champion to get back up. And here we go, drags it to the ropes. Not sure what Tony Moon was thinking, but she turned right around into that simple knee code breaker. And Tony Moon just able to kick out, keeping her Intercontinental Championship dreams alive in this one. Just think,
Alpha may have lost the women's tag team titles, but they can still claim the men's and women's intercontinental titles. Also, the United States Championship. As Kyrie, far away from Tony Moon, decides not to jump as Nairi rolled out of the ring. Looks ahead of Tony Moon now. What she got in mind? Double leg takedown. As the champion recovering on the outside, Tony Moon rolls out, and Kyrie all alone to celebrate like she's already won this match.
You can't celebrate right now in a match like this.
Nah, the stakes are way too high. The chance to become the first ever two-time women's intercontinental champion, and you want to gloat like that? I don't think that's wise.
Or retain, or knuckles are retaining.
Yeah. I mean,
because if you go out like that, there's somebody's gonna get the upper hand.
Anyone can take advantage. In the match between Xander Cruz and V Ultima, look how quickly Xander put that match away with that cutter. And it was all because V Ultima took his foot off the gas pedal. Do that when you got two dangerous opponents like Tony Moon and Nairi Tozawa, you're not going to have a title around your waist. As the champion currently in control, sent Kyrie headfirst into the ring post, and now dealing with Tony Moon, sending her into the steel. Oh, look at Kyrie quickly rolling into the ring, rolling back out of the ring. As Tony Moon gets thrown back in the ring, Nairi staying on top of the challengers. As Kyrie up on the shoulders of Nairi, and here we go. Oh! Like a small package, one-winged angel. Hooks the leg for the cover. 1, 2, Kyrie kicks out. Oh no, up on the shoulders of Tony Moon, go to sleep, German suplex. Is Kyrie now looking to pin Nairi here. Keeping her eyes on Tony Moon, 1, 2. And the champ just finding a way to kick out.
The champ does not want to give away her title that easy.
Not in her first title defense, no. Irish fist. Kyrie Black into the corner. Hits a massive inverted suplex to take out Nairi Tozawa as Kyrie and Tony Moon may be over before it even gets a chance to begin. The end of days in the middle of the ring. 1, 2, 3, and Kyrie has been eliminated. If that's how that match was meant to go down at Unforgettable, we would have been looking at it. Tony Moon walking out with the title. But now Tony Moon, Nairi, much like Unforgettable, the last two women standing with the IC title on the line. I just think Tony Moon could eliminate both her problems in a single match. Sent down the ringside area. Kyrie making a walk backstage now. Knows that she won't be the deciding factor of that Women's Intercontinental Championship. But not. The fuck was that?
I don't know.
No, my phone doing weird shit again. Here we go, back in the ring goes Tony Moon. Nairi Tozawa slides in after her. Can she put Tony Moon away right here, right now, to retain the Women's Championship, or Women's Intercontinental title? Oh, the bitter end. And look at that, picks it straight back up, went for the kick to the body, but Tony Moon caught her, exploded suplex. And Nairi Tozawa rolls out of the ring. Oh damn, a flying knee catching Tony Moon's head on the barricade.
Nakazawa's not taking no chance.
Boom! Fucking caved her head in. Tony Moon went right next to that barricade and her head just got taken off. We go back up and down the ringside area. Tony Moon throwing.
These two are the only two.
Tony Moon has plans of becoming the third ever Women's Intercontinental Champion. Here we go, looking snap suplex. What a spine buster. Here we go, up on the shoulders now. Oh, and a massive Fireman's Carry neckbreaker. Here we go, picking Tony Moon back up. These two brawling on the outside still as Tony Moon floats over, hits the DDT to the champion. But look how quickly Nairi back to her feet, catching her with a kick to the body, a second kick as she turns it into a neck. Oh! Not a neck breaker, but a twisting cutter. And here we go, arm drag, knee strike.
Yeah, Neo.
What up?
Dang, what?
Nairi Tozawa looking to end this one. Spine buster again.
Yeah.
And Nairi Tozawa could be looking to end Tony Moon right here, right now to retain the women's Intercontinental title and a float over into the stunner, hooks the leg. Look how quickly, look how she was hiding Tony Moon under that bottom rope. Wise on the champ, and look at this, back stunner. Oh, and the whiplash on the bottom rope by Tony Moon. Nairi looking to end this one with another
Kyrie
float
got
over.
eliminated.
Was looking for another stunner, but got turned around.
Dang.
And
Wait,
here we
ain't she
go.
called someone?
End of days, and that could be it. Nairi could be done. Tony Moon, can she win? Tony Moon not happy. She thought that was it. I thought it was it. And here we go. Oh, big lariat taking down Nairi Tozawa. Tony Moon scales to the top rope. High risk, high reward. Coming in. Oh, but nobody home with a heat-seeking elbow. And now Nairi, double lariat of her own, ducks under and pops herself up for a nice drop kick there as the fans on their feet for the Intercontinental Champion. Hooks the leg for the cover. Is she going to be able to retain? No.
Not indeed.
Nairi Tozawa coming close, but Tony Moon could be looking to end it. Go to sleep, German suplex combination. Rolls her over the hook, the leg for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and Tony Moon is your new Women's Intercontinental Champion.
Dang.
Nairi put up a
GG.
hell of a match, but Tony Moon would not be denied the Women's IC Championship tonight.
That means Kari has no rematches.
And
Nairi has.
Nairi has a rematch.
Yup.
But
No Tony.
that's sadly going to have to wait.
Yup.
One day.
You said 2K22. That means next year.
Yep. Like
Or maybe it
when
might
the
not even
game
happen.
comes out.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna start the season like right as the game comes out. So that's just,
Mm.
you know what me and you need to do? We need to do like a Raw v SmackDown type show.
That sounds like a good idea.
Hmm.
You have like a Raw show and I have like a SmackDown show?
Something
Hmm.
like that, but you know, considering you're red and I'm blue, it should be the other way around.
Yeah, that's a good idea. You know what? I might take a break from WKE and just do that.
After I get my
Honestly.
fucking title.
Mm.
Damn, Jester, you're savage.
But I'm the bad guy, so I'm gonna have to be red, 'cause yeah, I'm the bad guy, man.
You're the bad guy and I'm the worst one.
Right.
And here we go, Fatal 4-Way United States Championship matchup. Alex Wolf, Cody Hay, not Alex Wolf. Alex Wolf and Kurt Carter. They were meant to do a best 2 of 3 series to see who would become the #1 contender for that United States title while Chef Stumpy took some time off to heal his wounds. But since no matches occurred, both men were added to this Fatal 4-Way matchup for a shot to walk away with that United States title.
Yo, BRB, I have to go to the bathroom real quick.
And that is
Just for
the last
just
we
for
heard of
1 minute.
K-Dog.
1 minute. 1 minute.
Mm-hmm.
Promise. 1 minute. Alright.
Alex Wolf, a 3-time Intercontinental Champion, a 2-time Tag Team Champion, a former Live Tag Team Champion, the 2019 Wildcard Tournament or Tag Team Tournament winner, as also a former #1 contender for the World Heavyweight title on one different occasion, I should say. Two. Of course, his eyes are still set on that World Heavyweight title, but eyes currently on the United States Championship prize, something that has eluded him since being a part of NCW, has never challenged for the United States title, wants to make his first challenge a successful one by overcoming Spike Masters, Chef Stompy, and Kurt Carter. And here comes Chef Stompy 3 times, looking to make it 4. As Chef Stompy has been the thorn in the side of Spike Masters, as these two have been trading the United States title back and forth. But the question is, with all the time that has passed since Spike Masters beat him for the United States title, has he been able to recover just enough to win this Fatal 4-Way and reclaim that United States title? Chef Stumpy ready to roll tonight. And so is this man. Kokata looking to break the pay-per-view curse. Has challenged for many of championships. However, when the lights are on bright and the title is on the line, he comes up short each and every time, no matter how many matches he wins on TV episodes. When it comes to pay-per-view, he can't get the job done. But if he ends that streak tonight, he will not only break the curse, but he'll also leave with the United States Championship. And beating the leader of a pack of wolves, defeating the most dangerous chef in Core, not to mention the 4-time United States champion, a psychotic clown in the form of Spike Masters. That'll be a hell of a way to break the pay-per-view curse. And the 3 challengers are either in the ring or around the ring. That means we are waiting for the champion, also longer than a minute.
Sorry, that was 3 minutes.
It was 3 entrances, but sure.
3 entrances?
And here comes the United States champion. A former NCW Live Tag Team Champion, a former 3-time World Tag Team Champion, a former NCW 6-man Tag Team Champion. Not only that, the first and longest reigning at 249 days, the longest reign in NCW history of any title. Also a 3-time Hardcore Champion and a 4-time and currently holding United States Champion, second only to Dizzle B, while being tied with Joey Hartman. But the way the championships have been going tonight, you think Spike Master's reign is in jeopardy.
Yep.
We've seen the women's tag titles change hands. We've seen the
After this, I gotta go.
We've seen the women's IC title change hands. We've seen the live title change hands.
Yeah, after this, I gotta go.
What, after this match or after this pay-per-view?
After this pay-per-view.
No, that's fine, because I'll probably be dropping that too.
Oh, you've been on forever, bro.
Dude, I've been awake since fucking 5 o'clock yesterday afternoon. It is now
What time is
nearly
it?
10 a.m. the next day.
I'm keeping you awake.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to do this pay-per-view today, because I'm fucking dead tired.
Dang, I'm sorry.
I thought we were going to be streaming some WKE stuff, and then I would have gone to sleep.
Huh?
I thought we were going to stream some WKE stuff, and then I could have gone to bed, but yeah.
We were testing, bro.
Yeah, sure.
You know how that was. You know how that was.
Yeah, we tested everybody's patience. But anyway, that is what it's all about, that United States
We didn't
title.
test everyone's patience.
Oh, yeah, we did.
No, we didn't. Oh, wait. No, we didn't. No.
Kurt Carter, Alex Wolf going after each other. Spike Masters and Chef Stompy going after each other. These four men definitely have rivalries with each other. Alex Wolf and Kurt Carter both have faced each other over who should be the man who takes that World Heavyweight title somewhere down the line. Spike and Chef Stompy, we know their feud over the United States title. But what would it do to one of these four men if they were the first one eliminated? Here we go, Irish whip into the corner. Kurt Carter kicked out to the abdomen region, stomping at Alex Wolf as Alex finds himself back on his feet but got caught with a German suplex. As Stompy attacking the leg on the outside of Spike Masters, I think. Can't see because of the arena. I reckon if you Irish whip a super heavyweight hard enough into a barricade, they should break it.
Yeah.
Two brawls going on inside and outside the ring. A big lariat to the back of Chef Stompy. Oh, Kurt Carter taking down Alex Wolf with a Hurricane Rana. Heads to the top rope looking to fly with a shooting star. But to Spike Masters, is it smart in an elimination scenario to be on the outside of the ring? Does it raise the survivability up? Is Alex Wolf able to escape the hold of Kurt Carter, but Kurt Carter able to turn things around here, looking at dropping with the elbow strike into the arm, went for the drop kick, nobody home. Alex getting caught with the back elbow. He hooks the head, here we go, suplex throw. Back up, looking for a power bomb here. Oh! Alex Wolf being hit with the power bomb as Chef Stompy back in the ring, but he's keeping his eyes on Spike Masters up against that barricade. Ooh, as he connects with the big man. Spike did not like that one. Right now, middle of the ring, pump handle neck breaker by Kurt Carter, and he is dominating Alex Wolf right now. And look at this, that banger ring to the natural. Kurt Carter hooks the leg for the cover. 1, 2. Alex Wolf just gets the shoulder up. Oh my goddess. Spike just dropping Chef Stompy there. And that flash knee could be the end of Alex Wolf in this United States title fatal 4-way. And there he is. Alex Wolf, first man eliminated. Kurt Carter making short work of Alex Wolf in this title matchup. And here we go now, looking to throw hands with Stompy, but Stompy sending Kurt Carter into the steel. Kicked out to the body. Look at Kurt Carter, he's like, I will not be denied this United States title. Ooh. Chop there to the throat, chop to the side of the head, and a big headbutt to Kurt Carter, busting him wide open. And here we go, one hand around the head with a massive slam, but you think Kurt Carter and Chef Stompy are going to team together to take Spike out of this matchup?
Nah. Knowing them, they're going to attack each other after this.
Hey, you're not wrong. Kurt Carter throwing
What,
Chef
did they
Stompy.
just do it?
Yeah, Kurt Carter just threw Stompy into the ring and hit him with a huge discus clothesline. Forearm there, cuts him down, a big lariat. Here we go, planting
Chef Stumpy face first into the mat, and now looking to throw hands with Spike. Was Spike able to duck? Oh, and look at that double axe handle. God damn. That's not even like 8 feet into the air, but Kurt Carter, can he knock off Spike Masters? Can he go for a second fall? Another elimination. 1, 2, 3, and the U.S. champion is out of here.
Could Chef Stumpy be a 3-time champion, or wait, is he a 4-time champion?
If he wins this, it'll be 4. If Kurt Carter wins this, he breaks the streak of, breaks the pay-per-view curse. But that would mean he'd have to eliminate all 3 men in order to do so. The Chef Stumpy looking to serve up the final dish. Oh, and that could be it. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, just kicking out. Chef Stumpy thought that was it. Chop to the chest, 1 between the eyes, coming off the ropes with another chop to cut down. Kurt Carter, but Kurt Carter flies in with a flash knee. The flash knee, will it be enough? 1, 2, no. Kurt Carter thought he had the 3 count and the 3rd elimination of his matchup. If Kurt Carter wins this, he's definitely earned it. Ooh, is Stumpy dumping him out of the ring. Kick goes to the chest, flying knee, catching Stumpy, but Stumpy back to his feet to send Kurt Carter back in the ring now. Is this where the pay-per-view curse continues? No, back elbow, counted into the fireman's carry. And here we go. Looks ahead, looking to set him up for the final dish. Oh, and that could be it. Cover. 1, 2, no! Kicking out again. Snap nab brings him down and a kick to the back. What does this do to Chef Stumpy's psyche? Kurt Carter has kicked out twice of the best move he's got in his arsenal, as he keeps connecting with these back elbow, back fist combinations, trying to ruin the pretty boy's image. But Kurt Carter has not held a title since Chaos Mania 3. You know how long ago that was?
Long ass time ago.
Long ass time, yeah. And this would be his 3rd title in NCW. This would be Chef Stumpy's 5th title in NCW. There we go, Kurt Carter looking to get Stumpy back in the ring. No, releases him, hits him with a jab. Another one. Back and forth these two go. But you got to think whoever goes in that ring first could be done for. I mean, if they were thrown into the ring. But Stumpy rolls in and slides in and out of that ring. Forgets that he doesn't have a Kurt Carter to pin. As Kirk makes his way back into the ring, here comes Stumpy. Shot to the back of the head. Here we go. Irish whip into the corner. Oh, double knees, nobody home. But able to lock in a sleeper. If he can put Chef Stumpy to sleep, he is going to become the new United States champion, but no. Stunner. And now an Irish whip coming off the ropes. Big arm drag there to the former life champion. And look at this, the banger ring could be the end of Stumpy. Cover. 1, 2, 3, and Kurt Carter breaks the curse.
Finally.
The curse have been shattered with a new United States champion. And look at that. Not one, not two, but 3 eliminations to break that curse. You gotta think a huge moment for his career. Just think, world titles have passed him by, junior heavyweight titles have passed him by, the Intercontinental title has passed him by, but the United States title is in his grasp. And look at him just clinging to that belt. And I think it's finally sinking in what this title means to him. Sure, it's beautiful silver, red, and blue, but it's everything that he's been grinding for to get to that moment. Yeah, I fucked this one up. It's meant to be Ariel Black versus Aaliyah. Ariel Black
Gotta
versus
do part 2. Gotta do part 2 tomorrow, man.
Yeah. I mean, the stream's going strong, but yeah, I see the point. Yeah, it's supposed to be Ariel Black, not Aaliyah Black, so that's my B. Yeah, I thought that was to be forgotten. Anyway, wait, are we gonna be back for this, or what? Yeah, I fucking desperately need sleep. Ad Adios.